Hello, I'm Eve, and this is Purgatory with Eve. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. In this video, I just wanted to show you guys this Penpal flipbook folder thing that I was working on. This is my first time attempting something like this, but I kind of like how it turned out. The theme is supposed to be along the lines of a nautical vampire, so let me know if you guys get that vibe from this. Like I said, this is my first attempt, so watch me attempt it. Scrapbooking and like junk journaling has always been something that I've admired and wanted to do. I have always had a lot of art supplies because I constantly get gifted things and like find things for free at the library or in like art trades. And so I have a shit ton of art supplies. That's never been a problem for me. This past weekend, I attempted junk journaling, and it kind of morphed into this Penpal folder because that's what I have been recently doing, and I just couldn't think of what I wanted to use like this page for, so I just folded up one of those big sheets from those little booklets of big paper that they sell at Michael's, and I decided to just make like a folio folder type thing. And here's a much better view. I'm still working on like getting the best camera angle, so bear with me, guys. So yeah, I cut this paper to size of the little sheet of junk journaling / collaging that I had been working on and made that into the center folder. And then of course I got inspired and decided to, why not just make a folder for all sides. And like I said, I have a shit ton of art supplies, but while doing this, I couldn't help but feel like junk journaling or collaging or scrapbooking, it just feels, it's obviously very maximalist, but it definitely feels like overconsumption-y, I guess. Just feeling, especially modernly, like what we see on Instagram and TikTok sometimes it just feels so consumerist, like over-consumery, you know? I think that this is because of how Temu and Shein and all of this stuff works, where you can buy all of these super cheap art supplies, but it just felt weird. And all if not most of the stuff that I have is just things that I've like gotten from the library, like I said, things that have been gifted to me, or if I do buy something new, I go to Michael's, which I'm sure isn't much better, but I feel like I don't know, it just felt weird for me. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, if you're still here after that little rant, the hardest part about scrapbooking or collaging for me was trying to make it feel like a cohesive piece. And so after watching many other people's videos and scrolling through pictures of other people's work, I think I finally figured out what makes it look good. So I tried to just connect each piece that was layered to the past piece. So instead of having it scattered about the envelope or the paper, kind of stick with one like rectangle of something, and then whatever else I want to put it on top, like offset it, and then use smaller stickers around the edges to help decorate. And so I found that it looked pretty good when I was doing that, and so that's the style in which I plan to scrapbook or continue in the future. with small stickers like on the outside to accent, but I feel like having it all kind of connect makes the piece look more cohesive. So I thought that was kind of cool. So if anybody's in the same situation that I was, try to start there. So I included some little ephemera items that I had in one pocket. The center pocket is for the letter, of course, and then the further right pocket is for a little questions and answer sheet. And yeah, I thought that it was cute. I feel like I hit most of the things that I see other scrapbooking, Penpal channels do. Like I said in the beginning of this video, it's definitely not going to be an every letter type of thing. That's not what I don't have the energy for that or the mental capacity. But for every once in a while letters, it's definitely something that I enjoyed doing, and it was very relaxing, which is kind of nice because the reason I don't do this kind of stuff too often is because it stresses me out, because I feel like I have to overthink where to put everything. I will say, unless you have unlimited time and effort and supplies, I would not do this for a person that you are just starting to pen pal with. I would wait until you have a relationship with them of pen paling, or in real life, so that you're not putting a bunch of time and effort and money and supplies and love into a project like this just to not get written back, because that would really suck. So I would definitely say wait until you have an established relationship with your pen pal before you start sending extravagant or more time-consuming parcels to your pen pal. But overall, this was really fun, and I can't wait to make another one. I would like to make more videos like this, so please let me know if you would like that. I can work on some better camera angles, but please comment down below if you have anything you'd like to share or any advice for how I can do better next time. And I hope you all have a great day.